One, two, three. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Country Cuz Show here. And by golly, we made it to January 2nd. We did not have no kind of bad weather. Didn't even get no rain last night. It all went north of us. However, looking at the weather report, they say it's going to hit here around 10 or 11 o'clock. Severe or possible severe storms, 60-mile-an-hour winds. I don't know. Very cloudy this morning. It's around 7:30 here. And what we gonna do today? And we gonna work on that tune I played last night on the guitar. And what I'm gonna do, I'm tuning an open E. Now I could tune in an open D. That'd be more fun with this tune, because you could go up here and give it something in the neighborhood. But we're going to do it. I'm going to start off, and we're going to do 3 chords, and that's a G. I'm sorry, I meant a D. We're going to play a D. So I'm going to start at the 8th fret though, and hit the 3rd string, and listen how I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to skip to the 1st string. Then I'm going to come up to the G, and I'm going to start at the F. And that one right there is the A, and I'm going to usually just go. Then, now, sometime I'll do it like this. And then sometimes, it's a practice track, and then you hear that? That's something that I like to put in that little thing, and it starts at the 12th fret, it's hitting the E and sliding back to a D. So, with that being said, I'm going to play the backing track, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to show y'all my licks. I'll play through it a little bit, and then I'll cut the recorder off. The recorder's right here by my knee, and I'll let y'all have the whole track just like it is. I put 3 parts with the Telecaster guitar on. 2 parts is just doubling over the track, and that way I can go bass to the left, treble to the right, and then the middle part is the 3rd part. I only play on my big fat bass strings, so it gives it a bass. So with further ado, let's get on with the track, and I hope you practice. And remember, we're going to have fun this year, so let the comments fly down below. I'll try to answer y'all all back. If nothing else, I'll give you a thumbs up. Y'all do the same, but if you're not a subscriber to the channel, go ahead and get ready for the new 2022 lessons on lap steel guitar and fun. And if there's a style or genre of music y'all want to practice on for the Wednesday report, let me know in the comments. You want to hear some rock and roll, blues, or country, whatever it is. Whoever puts the most comments of the most music genre, that's what we're going to go with for the Wednesday report. As y'all know, I pretty much do it all. Okay, let's get on with our track and have a little fun. I play first, then I start it over for y'all. So I just hit the play. want y'all to practice in this simple little... Sit here and play forever, but I'm gonna give y'all the track now. If you want to record it or copy it or keep it, of course we'll leave it up. You can always come back to it, crank your speakers up, and have some fun. And I'm gonna start it over. So here we go, and I'll shut up while we're doing it. Folks, I'm hoping that you enjoyed the track, and I'm hoping that you practice and play along with it a while today. And I hope wherever you're at, you're not having no bad weather there. Charlie boy, I see where you said it was 18 degrees where you at, so whew, that's too cold for me, and I wouldn't like that. We about 73 right now, but now that's why we got storms coming. There's a cold front gonna be blowing through, and when the cold front comes through, it's gonna mix with the hot air, and that's what creates our tornadoes and high winds, is them two airs mixing together. They crash and start spinning and everything else. Plus we got really, really dark clouds out there, and they moving fast, so that means the air way up above us is probably 50 mile an hour more than what it is down here. Now my flag's giving it that, 'cause our wind speed right now is 18 to 20 mile an hour according to the AccuWeather report. That's one I like, one of the best, AccuWeather, because I can look at the radar and see exactly when the rain will get here, and I can tell you exactly where it's at the time. I tell you what road it's crossing or wherever, and I track it with that. But then when it comes to tornadoes, I switch over to our local weather station out of Albany, Georgia, and one out of Macon, Georgia. They do a minute-by-minute reporting. The funny thing is, Macon's further away, but they know more about what's happening in Cordell than the one close by. So they even sent a guy that time we had the tornado down there. They had their weather team truck down here on the interstate announcing it. Oh, it wasn't a tornado, it was that Hurricane Michael that come through. That was a mess. But anyway, I'm glad that if storm's coming, I'd rather come in the daytime. That way we can see what's going on. I don't like nighttime storms, 'cause when the power goes out, it's just pitch black dark. And of course, I got a flashlight, and that's the only thing I depend on. Anyway, with that being said, and yesterday I went out and cut some collard greens out of my garden early in the morning. I forgot to tell you all that. And we had collard greens, black-eyed peas, and ham, and actually I cooked me some smoked sausage, and we had that, and cornbread. I made cornbread, and I just about eat enough to make myself sick, boy, I tell you. And we got leftovers for today, so I'm looking forward to some more collard green, black-eyed peas, and cornbread. I am. Y'all take care. Like I said, leave me a comment, and I hope everybody's doing well, and hope everybody stays warm and fuzzy out there. So y'all be good.